Hello everyone, I'm Lai. This course we are going to talk about the countertop. Okay, here has a check. From the check we know we have three kinds of countertop. First one is span sinter surface. The second is cold stove. The last part is solid surface. For cold stove, here we have self stove, casa stove, Italian cold stove, German imported cold stove, and opine cold stove ABC. Solid surface, here we have DuPont, covalent acrylic, composite, and acrylic. Solid surface, different grades. And this is one of the codes. This is the picture. Okay, span sinter surface is a patch size called patch size. Imported from Japan, eco-friendly, non-toxic, and non-radiation. The features are as below: 100% natural stove and inorganic clay, eco-friendly. Form 1200 Celsius degree calcination. Very low water absorption, which is 0.02%. And flame resistance, resistance, acid-base resistance, scratch resistance, anti-fading, easy to maintain, non-toxic, non-radiation, antibacterial, and it is safe material for direct contact with food. So this is the features of the span sinter surface. An opine cold stove, such as here, ABC. The thickness is 20 mm. Self-researched for 19 years. Eco-friendly, good quality, and durable. So, the opine cold stove has a high harness. The cold stove content is 90 to 93%. Resin is 7%, and the most harness is 6 and 30, and acid-base resistance, non-porous, and flame retardant, heat resistance. It can bear the heat as high as 300 Celsius degree. The melting point of opine cold stove is 1,300 mm. And aging resistance. It has 30 polished scraps and no need to maintain, easy to maintain. Non-toxic and non-radiation. Have no heavy metal. Food can be in direct contact. This is opine cold stove. And casa stove. This is casa stove. Imported from Eurasia, which is the inventor and leader of cold stove. It is made by the hardest natural cause, colorful, fine and smooth, high harness. The cost content is 94%, and the most harness is 6.5 to 7, which is close to the natural cost. Our natural cost, the most harness is 7, so it's very close to the natural cost. Easy to clean, antibacterial, heat resistance, acid-base resistance, resistant resistance, agent resistance, anti-fading. low water absorption, safe and non-radiation. And the cast stove passed this certification. And this is shell stove, imported from Spain. The first one to invent microband technique in the world. The technique is about the antibacterial. The features are as below: good scratch and impact resistance performance. The cord content is 93%. Most harness is 5. Age-based resistance with the resistance, aging resistance, non-osmosis, anti-fading, easy to clean, vacuum pressed, non-porous, 36 surface treatment grabs, and heat resistance. Melting point can be 1,300 Celsius degree. Antibacterial, non-toxic, non-radiation. It is safe material for direct contact with food and water, and pass this standard. It's from Stove Italy brand, a leading stove brand in Italy. High harness, good scratch resistance. The cost content is 93%, and the most harness is 7. Basic dirt resistance. Vacuum pressed, non-porous. Good quality, and pass this certification. Eco-friendly. This is the German imported cost stove. From Cost Forms, a leading brand in Germany. High harness. The cost content is 92%. Most harness 6 to 7. Good quality. Heat resistance, acid-based resistance, resistor resistance, and aging resistance. Anti-fading. Vacuum pressed. Low water absorption. And eco-friendly. Solid surface is a man-made material, usually composed of marble dust, bauxite, acrylic, and polyester resins and pigments. It is most frequently used for simplex countertop installations. Opaque solid surface, self-researched for 90 years, eco-friendly, good quality modeling, good cost performance. This is the solid surface. The features are as below: eco-friendly. It is a rich aluminum hydrate powder extra filler. No smell, no radiation. And anti-osmosis. Water absorption is less than 0.5%, less than the natural stove. Vacuum pressed, non-porous. Simplex joint. So for the solid surface, I think the important tech, simplex joint and easy modeling. This is the most harness. The most harness is for showing the harness of the mineral. It can be divided into 10 grades by the scratch mark. So first one is the tail, and gypsum is the harness is 2, and the calcite is 3, and the fluoride is 4, and the apatite is 5, and the feldspar, also clay-clay is 6, and coarse is 7, and topaz is 8, and the corundum is 9, and diamond is 10. So diamond is the hardest material. Underneath sink techniques. Waterproof, durable and good looking. So the underneath sink techniques has 40 cracks. And it is DuPont green glue used. No glue residues, easy cleaning. And it has strong load bearing. And underneath cross support bars are in position to avoid possible countertop splitting. Underneath has the aluminum. For the standard front edge has aluminum support bars. So this is the aluminum cross support bar. Scientifically, absorb the weight, extend the using age. So has 3 horizontal aluminum support bars. These bars are scientifically designed to absorb the weight from countertop equally, and it can avoid possible countertop splitting or distortion caused by uneven weight. Especially for at the backside of stove opening or sink opening. Extra aluminum bars are in position to equally absorb countertop weight. But the aluminum support bars are only suitable for the standard front edge. For non-standard front edge, it is a countertop material support. Backsplash, resistance, good looking. So for coarse stove, backsplash is 45 mm high. For solid surface countertop, backsplash is 50 mm. Water stop glue. This glue craft exists for 19 years. Waterproof. The width of the groove is 5 mm. So the purpose is avoid the possible water contact the carcass inside or the door. We are going to talk about the countertop profile for coarse stove. X-Z38 is one of the coarse stove profile. The standard depth is 600 or 650 mm. Here is the washer, or we call backsplash. The standard height for coarse stove is 45. And here is the front edge. It is 40 for disco. The water stop glove. It is for protecting the door from moisture. And here is the plastic support. Underneath is the aluminum support bar. Here, the bar size is 15 times 20. This is X-Z60. The difference from X-Z38 is the height of the front edge. Here is 60. And between the plastic support and the face, there's a stove support. And underneath, it's also aluminum support bar. But the size for the bar is 15 times 40. And this is X-Z90. The difference is the front edge. Here is 90. There's also stove support here. And the difference between the X-Z60 or Z38 is here. Here is the stove support. And this is YTS112. It is a complicated profile. The height of the front edge is 40 mm. And it is also with aluminum support bar. This page is about the countertop profile for solid surface. This is the code RZ38. The standard depth is 600 or 650 mm, and here is the washer backsplash. It is connected on the countertop, and the height is 50 mm. Here is the front edge. The height is 38, water stop glove. Here is the plastic support. Under the countertop is the aluminum support bar. The size is 15 times 25.5. This is R660. The washer, front edge, the water stop glove. This is the plastic support, the stove support between the plastic support and the surface. And underneath is the aluminum support. The size is 15 times 45. The aluminum support bar for solid surface have two sizes. One is 15 times 25.5. The other is 15 times 45. This is R-Z25. The height of the front edge is 25 mm. And here is the stove support. And this is R-Q38. Okay, look at the front edge. This is a complicated countertop profile. And it is also with aluminum support bar underneath. Okay, this is real picture for showing the profile. Here is the water stop glove, and this is the aluminum support bar. This is the underneath sink. Countertop size comparison. So for solid surface, the standard thickness is 12.3 to 12.5. For cold stove, the standard thickness is 20 mm. For span sinter surface, the standard thickness is 10. The standard depth for solid surface and cold stove is 600 or 650. For span sinter surface, the standard depth is 600. For solid surface, the backsplash height is 50. For cold stove, the backsplash height is 45. For span sinter surface, the standard backsplash height is 45. For solid surface, the standard front edge height is 25 or 38 or 60 mm. For cold stove, the standard front edge height is 20, 40, and 60. For span sinter surface, the standard front edge height is 35 or 49. To calculate the length of the countertop, we have two ways. One is L1 plus L2 minus the depth. This is the straight joint. The other way is L1 plus L2. It is diagonal joint. Here has a countertop plan drawing. So this means visible side. Visible side means that here has the front edge. If the factory see this visible side means that the countertop has the front edge. If no, it's like this. And this means the washer. And the mounted sink. And this joint line, the stove. So if sink or stove is offered by customer, and the customer asks the factory to cut the hole on the countertop, then we should ask for the product size and cutting size. This is the arch countertop plan drawing, the visible side. And here has a shadow area. So for this area, underneath, we have two options. One is countertop material under the shadow area. The other is wood material under the shadow area. Countertop material is expensive than the wood material. And this is the arch edge. So the joint weight. This is the straight joint, and this diagonal joint. So different joint, the length, the total length is different. Bar foot. So this area and this area, this side and this side. We have two options. One, but B, usually we just the same X the front side, the countertop material. But A, we have two options. One is the wood material, the other is the countertop material. The available cutting hole of sink and stove. This is the sink cutting hole and this is the stove cutting hole. So for standard structure and sink cutting hole, A, the front side, must be at least 80 mm. B, must be at least 60 mm. For KO4 structure, A must be at least 105 mm. B must be at least 55 mm. C and D for standard structure and KO4 structure must be at least 80 mm. For standard structure and stove cutting hole, A must be at least 95 mm. B must be at least 80 mm. For KO4 structure, A must be at least 110 mm. B must be at least 80 mm. C, D must be at least 80 mm. The distance between two holes must be at least 150 mm. This picture is about the countertop overhang from the base carcass. So this is the carcass and the countertop, the front edge to the carcass is 50. And this is the groove. The front side of the countertop to the groove is 23. And here, this is the keyboard go inside from the carcass, 30 mm. Okay, that's all for this course. Thank you.